Thank you. Hello. Okay. I did poems last time, and I wasn't going to do them again, but I thought I will, because this week it's National Poetry Day on Thursday. Hooray! I can see the excitement building within you. And I know poetry needs to win people over, so I'm going to prove that poetry can be useful. It's got numbers in. Oh, yeah, I'm ahead of myself. Yay! I'm not normally ahead of myself. Most people think that you have to be dead or posh to be a poet, and I am neither of these things. I don't think. But yeah, poetry, it can have maths in, it can have numbers in, and that does mean it's useful. So I'm going to do 3 poems for you. The first one is inspired by the fact that every bloke that I've ever been out with seems to have only had very tiny girlfriends before me. And I thought, why would they go from small people to someone of average to slightly larger than average build? And I found this out about them when I looked through their old drawers, photos, letters, diaries, mobile phones, etc. Perfectly normal behaviour, surely. This is dedicated to any women in the audience who are under 5'3". It's called Small Girlfriends. The slides aren't actually that relevant, but they've got numbers on. Anyway, heat shreds on them by accident. They slip behind the setting. They can't see out of car windows, and they're lost in a crowd of 3. They're his small girlfriends, compact and neat, but I'm 5'7" with size 8 feet. He'd to rescue one from Toys R Us when she nearly fetched 10 quid, mistaken for a Barbie doll or a life-size Cabbage Patch Kid. They're his small girlfriends, delicate and neat, but I'm 5'7" with size 8 feet. He heard a scrabbling and a scratching, persistent little squeaks, not a mouse behind the cooker, someone he hadn't seen for weeks. It was his small girlfriend, vulnerable and sweet, but I'm 5'7" with size 8 feet. He can pop them in his pocket and carry them round all day. If he takes one to a theme park, he doesn't have to pay. They're his small girlfriends, economical to treat, but I'm 5'7" with size 8 feet. They make him look so masculine, they make him feel so strong, and next to their tiny tootsies, his willy looks really long. They're his small girlfriends, difficult to beat when you're 5'7" with size 8 feet. Thank you. So I found a new boyfriend by internet dating, and this is where I discovered that the numbers were in my favour, because, you know, in the world there's a lot of people, and I've halved it by being heterosexual. There's still a lot of people, so this is called 1 in a million. For years I despaired of finding somebody suitable for me until I realised I needed to think statistically. In the world, 3 billion blokes. Even if I got rid of those who weren't over 25, under 50, over 5'3", didn't get jokes, I'd already got rid of Nicolas Sarkozy. And that still left 1.6 billion candidates as my potential mates. Ignoring those who were into murder, violence or Morris dancing, still left 600 million men who were not beyond my ken. Talking of Ken, they couldn't be called that, or Herbert, or Barry. But that still left 480 million men I could marry, then cutting out all those who wouldn't reciprocate if they met a weird poet like me on a date, perhaps 19 out of 20, which sounds harsh but still left plenty, 1.6 million men I could meet. In the end, I got engaged to one who lived practically across the street with so much in common the opportunity couldn't fail, but he'd still ask me out via email. And finally, now this poem is just called The Maths, and I should preface it by saying that I don't generally describe myself as a feminist poet, even though I am a feminist and I am a poet. It's just, I think the 2 terms are mutually off-putting, a bit like, you know what I mean, don't you? Like Christian and musician, or Cliff Richard and sleepover. But I'm going to end with this poem. I'm going to dedicate it to Leeds Laughter Fest. It's lovely to be part of them. But me, Wendy and Maxine do appear to be the only 3 women at any point during the 6 days of the festival, all in the Bettakultcha gig. Yay! We should count women. Counting's good. So, number the women, the smaller the amount, you're seeing what happens when we don't count. Count like a maths teacher insane on algebra. Count like Dracula in his coffin. Count like an abacus like Carol Vorderman. Count like a mathematical boffin. It's maths that even I can do. Women equal 1 in 2, so challenge the social long division. Expect support, expect derision. But in Parliament and on the radio, TV as well, the rule and not the exception should be a 50-50 ratio. This is the way to count. Add up the women you see and hear, then add up the ones you don't to ensure they don't disappear. I am no mathematician, I'm more excited by cake than pie, but when equality fails to add up, we're going to keep asking why. Thank you very much, but welcome to Bettakultcha.